Kansas, and it'll be Josh Merchkuski from Krakow, Wisconsin, the 81X.
In row number 8 from Sioux City, Greg Peck, the 2X. From Albert Lee, Minnesota, Chris Tootin, the 67II.
We will see the 71Z of Zach Lomasny out of Grand Island, Nebraska, and the 72H of Micaiah Heidelbaugh from Menlo.
In row 10 from Burt, Lauren Pazika Jr., the 46M, and from Danube, Minnesota, the 71D is Sean Bruns.
So see the 66Z, Elijah Zievenbergen out of Ocheaton, Iowa, Colville, Washington's 122 of BJ Wild.
In row number 12 from Oakley, California, Troy Folger in the 49F, and from Burleson, Texas, Brandon McElroy on the UFO.
05 Junior, John Oliver Jr., West Burlington, Iowa. 30, Travis Barker, Sioux City, Iowa.
In row number 14 from Madrid, that's Rod Richards looking to do what his kid just did, park it for a qualifier in the 23HR. And from San Antonio, Texas, Johnny Torres in the 66.
92X is Buck Shafroth out of Fontenelle, and the 711D is Dylan Holt out of Topeka.
And we are on a live look-in, is that correct? We're going to offer a qualifier free on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Friesen Performance.
Race fans, up on your feet. Here we go. Parade lap time. Welcome you folks in on a Friesen Performance live look-in, as it's going to be featured time. You saw A1 just got finished. A2's coming. Sure it up. And oh, hey, we're going to play a game called Slip It In. We're going to throw some things out there. You folks on Facebook, if you think it's something we wouldn't say, and you think that's our quote, Ryan, myself, or Wade, just type comment, slip it in, and what we said.
So we have 4 cards. There are 12 things here that if you think it's on our card and we're trying to slip it into the conversation, you call us out. We'll see who wins. Caution light has blinked out. Vanya Sandbronner will bring the field to life off of turn number 4. We are underway. Second 25-lap A qualifier for your Sunoco IMCA stock car.
Yeah, buddy, look at this. Oh, Angel Munoz takes him to the fence, down the back straightaway. Stacks him up, racks him up. It will be off of turn number 4. Your race leader, Austin Bronner, Platte Center, Nebraska. Here we go. Look out, red flag. That's Elijah Zievenbergen upside down. We go to the red flag.
Contact with the 71, Jerry. Contact with the 71 got loose, and then, man.
And Zievenbergen says, I got to get this thing to the work area. Look at that. On your feet, let him know you appreciate him.
At the very least, a right rear flat on the 66.
Yeah, I don't see any damage to that thing at all.
I don't even see a wrinkle on that thing. And a left rear flat.
Yeah, he's going pit side. He's going to be like, ooh, well, hopefully nothing.
Oh, I mean, Jerry, you're one of those people that likes magic, right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of recovery you want to see from a situation. That's really pulling one out of the bag.
Yes.
You did not.
Yeah.
I love that shot.
Oh, wow. Zievenbergen going to the work area. He's hoping to kill 2 stones with 1 bird back there. Get the tire changed there.
The problem for us, Ryan, is that when Jerry screws up a sentence, oh, a bit of plumbers. Look out!
Oh, that crew guy's a plumber.
Somebody get a credit card. Let's see if we can run that thing.
Oh, my
Jeez.
Oh, there's 2 plumbers. Suze.
Yikes. Only the best go 4 abreast. We're slamming ham in the pits here at Boone.
All right, we got a replay here on
my
the...
goodness.
I'm thinking about learning the harmonica.
Yeah, we're going to watch this area right
gets
up
around
there.
down there in the top of turn 4. Not working, Jerry. Man, he just boomed. I think the wall kept him from actually going all the way over and knocked him back down.
Oh, whew. I think we've covered some things up. That's one of those quick change rear ends, those newfangled ones.
Oh, where you just pull the shorts up?
Well, a little bit.
Travis Barker back there in the All-Star Performance hot pit.
That's a great looking car, the 30. Incredible to think how dry the pit area is after Sunday night, boys. It was a bit monsoonal, wasn't it, back on Sunday night?
Yeah, it was a little muddy on the bottom the other night. I was just kind of...
Wasn't there like some memes getting around of jet skis in the pits?
Oh, yeah.
And wasn't our buddy Skippy out there as well in a boat?
Something like that. You know, I was thinking we should all go on a vacation to Australia together.
It
Well,
wouldn't be a vacation if I went with you, Jerry. Sorry.
Wow.
Well, you've been
really appreciate
You've
it.
been dropping A55 up here all week. How do you? Any advice from you, Wade?
Any advice?
You have gas down in Australia, don't you?
Yeah.
How do you deal with a smelly colleague? I mean, I know you work professionally down in Australia.
well,
I can tell you what it's like up here. It's not pleasant.
really? Is the atmosphere electric?
It's.
You can cut the air with a knife?
I don't know if I could cut it with a knife, but
How about Vargas? I like that. The Brazilian IndyCar driver in second place. His daughter's a sweetheart, too. She had blue braces.
oh, you're
yeah.
talking about Elizabeth?
Yeah, she's a sweetie.
I've known that family forever since she was just.
What a shot.
What's the saying? Knee high to a grasshopper?
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
saying?
Got another look at that replay up there. Like we said, gonna watch up here at the top of the screen for you.
Right there, you see going around clipping Sievenbergen and up over, back down before he went all the way over.
Don't you draw a third leg. I know you're thinking about it.
He's never seen one of those before.
Wow.
Be a short. It'd be like more like a dot. Oh, man.
Great shots from the quad cam, the four-wheeler. He does a good job with that thing, actually.
Yes, that's Dugan in the Wheeler. That's a good old. That'd be a good old country name, a country and western band.
Would be.
Dugan in the Wheeler.
Oh, you got to play our song later, Jerry. We didn't get to play it last night. Sugar Honey Iced Tea.
I know we got to do that.
That guy on pole, he's a gun. I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, you know, in all this excitement, I've kind of lost track myself. But being this is the 34 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, it can blow your head clean off. You got to ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? What a movie.
Yeah. Hey, now that you've asked a question, can I ask you one, Wade?
Sure.
What's your favorite What's your favorite Disney princess?
The Little Mermaid.
All right.
I had to really think about that.
I like Aladdin. Is it Jasmine? Is that the one that's in Aladdin? That was my favorite.
What about
You didn't ask me.
What about Barbara Eden?
Yeah.
I Dream
yeah.
of Jeannie.
Yes.
Who's your favorite prince there, Ryan?
My favorite prince? Aladdin.
I was going
can show
I bet
you
it's
the
not
world.
Andrew.
Not Prince Andrew. You have.
Hey.
Eh?
Oh, am I supposed to announce that over the PA?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, real quick. We've got some four-wheelers and golf carts and things that aren't supposed to be parked behind the IMCA TV trailer. Maybe we can put Sarge up, the white trailer. Maybe Sarge can go up and
The
we
white
can show you
trailer,
on
the blue
TV.
trailer. When you walk out and you walk to the right, there should be no vehicles parked behind those trailers along the road at
Yeah,
all.
I mean, there's signs right on the building that say no parking. So yeah, so if you look at the Jumbotron, see that, I wish I had my, yeah, there's a blue truck back there that needs that.
Which blue truck?
Blue truck.
Oh, the blue truck up against the white building. So look at them, look at the Jumbotron. Go move your stuff, or we're gonna move your stuff for you. If we move it, you ain't gonna find it.
Green flag back out. We're underway. The 10 of Austin Braun are going to work the top side ahead of Vanias. Justin Whitehead and Doug Smith. Oh, there's that. Well, no, that's the 71K of Brandy.
Yeah, that's the questionable driver.
How is he up there already? They lost that many drivers.
No, he's
Oh, he was
second
second.
row
Oh, I was
outside.
looking at something else. So Brandy's, well,
Is he go through that many drivers already?
He was listed 6 down here. I'm like, I was looking over there and not here. I don't know.
Austin Bronner, here comes David Brandy's round the top. Wahoo is there. Vanias down on the bottom. Stock cars doing stock car things here at Iowa's Action Track. Look at that, the 2 of Angel Munoz brought a tricycle to town into turn 3 and off of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. It's going to be Brandy's to the lead.
David Brandy's by 49 one-thousandths of a second will inch ahead of Bronner at the line. That time Wahoo runs in third. Vanias hanging on to that 4th spot. Got one around down in turn number 2. We'll see what happens. Oh, he's going to pull back out. We'll stay green. Okay. Black flag coming out, I believe, for the 66. Questionable driving, I would assume, is the call on that. That is Torres. Get the bad dog, no biscuit. Oh.
Okay.
You did it again.
No, I have not. I have not. I have
Six
not
laps,
any,
5 laps down, 20 to go.
Not all day, I promise. I swear on my father's grave. Down the front straightaway. Look at the run by Doug Smith in the 12.
Oh, look out. We got them. Were they caught together?
I don't know what they were doing, but Mr. Magoo's coming. It will be the 30 Emma McGuire DeYoung now back there behind the 357 of Brett Vanyas. The 12 of Smith upstairs. Vanyas, the meat and the sandwich down the front straightaway. Right behind him sits McBurney. Top 4 breaking away from this field.
They're 2 wide behind him for the 5th spot, then single file before they go 3 wide, 2 wide, 2 wide again on
cautions.
Got one to round up in 4.
Man, I have a question for Smith.
Smith.
What operating system are you on, mate? Because you are rocking it. What about a round of applause for Smith in the 12 car? Putting on a show. He's got his other boys on the bottom. Hey, your mum buy you those or what? I'm going to run the top where the big boys are. What a race. Can we go to the turn 1 oil rig? I love that grandstand. I want to get people waving around this place. Well, what the world is watching Boone, Iowa right now. Let's get a bit of crowd action going here. It's a live look in right now thanks to Friesian Performance. Vehicles, parts, and racing for Chevy, Friesian Performance. This is your live look in. So the world is watching. Hey, all you grandstand turn 1 people. Give us a wave up there. That girl is freezing. Look at her. She's like, I'm freezing on the Friesian Performance live look in. There's a Chiefs jumper. That guy's wearing a Chiefs jumper. What the? Good work. Need a bit more waving going on up there. And there, that guy on the catwalk. He's rocking it. There we go. Can we make a wave go along there? Can we do a wave on the main stretch? We're all there. Turn 4. You ready? Everybody in turn 4 on the main stretch. When the lead car comes by, let's do a wave. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Up you go. Good work, Boone. Make it noisy. Keep going. Keep going. Looking good. Keep going. Nice. All right. Turn 1, oil rig grandstand. Up you go. Def. Catwalk. Good work, catwalk. All right, fellas. 18 laps to go. Your Landrum Performance Springs caution is out. Lights are about to go out.
We do have 7 down, Wade, 18 laps to go. David Brandy's out in front. This one might not be quite as dominant as the first A qualifier we saw, but it may be equally, if not more, entertaining. Green flag is out. We're underway. A qualifier 2 for the stock car.
Field to work on down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be right there. That will be the 71 of David Brandy's. Now Albertson seeing Doug Smith go to the outside. Smith up top. Look at Doug on the run. Can he get it? He's got the Brandy's. Now here comes Jake McBurney. Top 5 breaking away off of 2 down the back straightaway. Brandy's on the bottom. The 12E of Smith. The 10A of Bronner. And now the 822 of McBurney.
You got him 2 wide for the race lead, 3 wide for the final 2 qualifying spots off turn number 4. Here comes Doug Smith. He'll put that 12E to the top of turns 1 and 2, draws to the outside of Brandy's for the lead. Now it's Bronner in third. Here comes Jake McBurney. He'll sweep past Albertson up into the 4th and final qualifying spot, then quickly go to work on the low side of the speedway. But your new race leader is Doug Smith in the 12E.
I was trying to figure out whose nose the 357 of Vanyas was dragging, but it is the 30 Emma McGuire DeYoung. On that restart, they'd gotten together and they'd hooked up and ripped the nose off of the 30M as they work down the front straightaway into turn 1. Wahoo losing sight of that 4-car battle that he was in for the transfer spots. Now DeYoung is coming. Tathan Burkhart, the 250 on the bottom. Angel Munoz, and now the 82 of Shelby Williams.
Topside the preferred groove right now as we are approaching the midway point in this A qualifier. 12 laps scored complete, 13 to go. I might have been wrong with what I said earlier about this one not being as dominant as the first one. By the time Doug Smith got up there from the 4th row, he is checking out on the field. Halfway home, Jerry, crossed flags, greet the field. Doug Smith, your race leader.
Brandy's in trouble.
Brandy's
drive shaft on the front straightaway. Yep. Broke the transmission or rear end in that car.
That will put McBurney up to 2nd, and I believe Bronner to his side in that 2nd row for this restart. And welcome to the top 4 now. Wahoo, Mike Albertson back in.
He's back there. You know, you keep complaining about the booth and the smell. I mean, I tried a new shampoo. Would you like to smell my hair? Maybe that's what it is.
No.
Okay.
You are so obnoxious tonight. What is up with you? I mean, what would you change about yourself aside from the obvious? I'm Jerry Van Sickle.
Wow. This is like riding around with Ginny and Brett in the 4-wheeler. Gets pretty intense. Look at that shot. If you are live looking, folks, this is Boone, Iowa. The Super Nationals. Look at the RV and campers, the pit parking. That is away from the highway side. This is on the back stretch. If you have never been here, you need to come and check it out. Super Nationals is just wild. Have a look at the parking. Your friend Nathan Tompkins, Ryan, just said he couldn't believe it. It was like, he called them caravans, but the way the parking just goes all the way back. How many cars in the end? 1,100 and how many?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I asked the guy who knows.
Kyle Bates, you need to stop at the grandstand souvenir stand and bring an ID with you. Get a replay of what happens here with the drive shaft coming out, I believe. Oh, right there.
Oh.
Boom.
Boop, there it was.
Wow. Boop. Boop, is that what that is?
Yeah.
That's not boop, that's boop.
Oh, the Friesen Live Looking has got the teleslator. We can't see teleslator on there. Right, there's the drive shaft.
Draw a circle around the drone.
I can't find the drone.
And you know what?
There's a warhorse.
See the 2 school buses on the left? They're actually track equipment, folks. If you're looking for the first time, that is part of the track equipment that the Dirt Doctor uses. I know you guys see it all the time, and it's not anything weird to you, but the rest of the world, that is pretty darn cool to have 2 full-size school buses to help with the packing. Crazy.
Oh, 1,000 viewers. One of them, Amanda just asked me, said, wow, did you have to roast me so hard, Ryan?
Did I what?
She asked me why you were roasting me so hard today.
I wasn't roasting you. It's just how we interact. I mean, there's nothing.
That last one was kind of harsh.
Well,
and I asked if you'd like to smell my hair.
No, I said no. I said you were obnoxious.
I don't know if anybody remembers the TV show Moonlighting.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Ryan,
Bruce Willis.
Well, Ryan is Sybil Shepherd.
Really?
And Jerry is Bruce Willis.
Oh, he is not Bruce Willis.
He is now.
And you're Elise Beasley. You played Agnes DePesto,
Oh, Agnes DePesto.
that was the name.
Am I
of
Jack Lemmon? Which one?
Grumpy Old Man.
Which one of the grumpy old men
Jack
am I?
Lemmon or
What do you
Walter
reckon?
Matthau?
Yeah.
I'm Walter Matthau.
Jack Klugman.
Oh, that's The Odd Couple with Tony Randall.
Can Smith win this, boys?
Smith.
Or will it be McBooney?
Here we go. We're going to find out in a dozen laps. 13 down, 12 to go. It is Doug Smith, Jake McBurney, David Brandt, or Austin Bronner, and Wahoo Mike Albertson. Momentarily your top 4. Oh, going to shoot the gap. Brown sugar in the recipe. Meanwhile, here comes McBurney. Going to slide way up the hill in front of your race leader. Smith going to get him back at the line with 11 to go.
They'll take him on down there. Of course, Jake McBurney down on the bottom side. I think the last 2 stock car features, he raced here during weekly action. He dominated them. He'll drive it to the top. Smith right there back to the bottom of the racetrack. Wahoo! Oh, hang on. The 2 of Angel Munoz braking on the top of turn 4. We'll see what happens. Yellow wheeling, caution lights are on. Yellow lights are on.
And we can't play the stones because we got a live look in. Oh, flat right front. That'll do it every time.
Yep, and he will not be, if it is flat, he will not be able to go to the All-Star Performance hot pit and change the tire and come back out because he intentionally stopped with the flat tire. And he says, I know, J-Van, I'll just take it in my trailer.
You could tell that J-Van's a basketball referee. He knows the rules.
That doesn't mean he's a good referee, though.
I have a friend here who's visiting Boone for the first time. Kristen moved all the way out from Denver, Colorado, and bought a house in Knoxville just because she wanted to be closer to sprint car racing. And let's face it, if you're going to do that, you're going to move to Knoxville, Iowa. So she basically bought a house within 500 feet of the Rip Shack, Jerry. You know how close that is to the racetrack.
Oh, yeah, just off the Hall of Fame suite.
Yep. So on Jackson Street. I'm not going to give her address away, but I did say you need to come to Boone and see Super Nationals. She's here tonight. She just sent me a message, said, this is quite the deal. That's how we roll here, Jerry, isn't it? Super Nationals. Just a cheeky 4 wide.
Oh, watch us right here.
Oh, wow, lucky.
There is where the tire goes down.
Jeez. Get it off him, Ryan, please.
Well, it's a little tight back here.
He drew a donut then.
Yeah, because that's what he's going to need on that right front to put it in the trailer.
Wow. Sorry, Kristen. I don't think I fully conveyed what may happen. 10 to go, boys.
15 down, 10 to go. Your race leader continues to be Doug Smith, Jake McBurney, Mike Albertson, and into the top 4, Shelby Williams.
Oh, my. It may be
82 up from the 11th starting spot.
Now, if this ends like I think it could, all 4 of the King of the Hill figures on the back of Wahoo's trailer will be in the feature.
Really?
Purdy, Williams, Wahoo, and Horton. Or no, Damon's got to get in, not down.
Well, they're 6 to 1 half dozen.
Well, yeah, they kind of look the same.
He's like Paul, you know.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this. Shelby Williams about gave the go step down the back straightaway. Into turn 3 off with turn number 4 to the top of the racetrack. Here comes Tathan Burkhardt down to the bottom side. Look at the flying bomb pop. Micaiah Heidelbaum in the 72.8 started 18th. He is moving his way through the field. Into turn number 3 they go. It is a 12E up there. Now look at Burkhardt. Burkhardt drives it across the snoot of Williams. Here we go, Ryan.
Working down into turns 1 and 2. That battle for 4th is hot and heavy. Oh, look out now. Up to the top. Yellow's
out, but something broke on. Oh, man. The rear ends come out of Wahoo's. Well, the drive shaft lays here on the front straightaway. Mike Albertson.
Drive shafts from contenders.
Tough break for Wahoo. See the trailing arm busted on it. So Doug Smith, I think if we took a look at results, Ryan, we'd see him in a, I think he's been in the big dance in a sport mod. I think he's been in a hobby stock. Could he get in tonight in a stock car? Mike Albertson right there. Tough break for Wahoo.
Yeah, Smith was the runner-up in the dance in the 2008 hobby stock dance. I'm reluctant to talk too much about their past accomplishments before they're securely in, though. And of course, he was a Super Nationals champion in a sport mod.
Boy, it's a really good crowd for a Thursday night, by the way. Imagine what tomorrow night and Saturday is going to be like. Chock-a-block. Look at that shot of the pits. That's the smallest part of the pits. That was a nice hand shadow shot. incredibly pristine, that panel there, Jerry, the Wahoo inside left rear there. Not much action on that.
Yeah.
The track team here do an amazing job. I don't know that there's a track crew anywhere in the world that could pull off track conditions consistently like the small team from Boone, Iowa. When did we start? Saturday?
Yep.
And we'll end up Saturday night / Sunday morning. I don't know, is that Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? I don't know. 8, 9 sleeps, nights in a row, and the track is still racy as hell.
Don't forget B&B Racing Chassis All-Star coming up here later in the program. Head on out to IMCA TV if you haven't bought that subscription, bought tonight's racing. You're getting a preview right here. You want to see the rest, you're going to have to pay for it. Off of 2 and out of back straightaway. Smith, here comes McBurney now. Oh, McBurney pops it across the nose. Up the hill they go. McBurney back to the lead.
McBurney out to lead for the first time, I believe, in this event, Jerry. He'll lead him off the top of turn number 2, and now he's going to take with him. Who is that in the 2 spot? That's Smith. Yeah, that's a little shiny out there. I can't see it.
Look at this.
Williams third, 3 wide for 4th.
Troy Folger down around the bottom, and Elijah's even working after
mackerel.
being rolled over. Is coming. He was about to 7th right there.
They'll work off a 2 down the back straightaway. Folger now drops to the inside of Burkhart. That's your battle for 4th. They'll work high and low off of that turn. Working lap number 20, Jerry. Just 5 laps to go for Jake McBurney.
Folger right now is a plus 18 from 23rd up into the number 5 spot. 1 out of a transfer looking in. Shafroth, he's moving and shaking. He started back in 29th. Down there on the bottom. McBurney right there, the 822 from 9th to the lead down the back straightaway.
Burkhart running topside now on Folger. He has the edge for that final qualifying spot. Running the 6th position behind him, McGuire DeYoung now. Haven't said his name tonight in this qualifier.
Oh,
trying to race his way. And what's going on up front? Oh,
one of your front 2 lead cars is under the black flag. McBurney, will find out, see what's going on with your race leader. Green high, 2 to go.
Questionable driving on the 822. That is the penalty. That is what I'm hearing from the scoring tower. So green flag going to go bye-bye. The 12 of Smith going to see the white flag first, I believe. 1 lap to go.
Down the front straightaway going to be the 12 of Smith. 82 of Shelby Williams. Then it is a 250 of Burkhart, the 30M of McGuire DeYoung. I've got checkers out, Doug Smith to the win. Williams, Burkhart, DeYoung, Troy Folger, 1 shy coming in. Doug Smith. Okay.
And we'll take a look at the 4 qualifiers here tonight and their history in regard to the big dance here at Super Nationals. Got a couple of first-timers, Doug Smith, McGuire DeYoung, first-time dancers in the stock car feature. Shelby Williams qualifying for the 3rd time in 4 years, and Tathan Burkhart, 2-time dancer, first time since 2021.
So Doug Smith down there in victory lane.
I was just talking to Jake McBurney just then, and he's confused. They gave him the message about the black flag, but he's not sure why. Boy, that little girl's drawing on this race car might have made that little bit of difference in that good luck stone in his pocket, remember? It was a heck of a drive. The Roosters Bar and Grill, number 12, about to climb out. Come on, Boone, put your hands together. He ran the top like a boss. And in the end, it paid off. That was a very, very stout drive. We'll bring the check in as well. And Doug Smith. You got a rock in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me?
You know what? My daughter, I love you. I still got it, baby.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty good lucky rock.
Yeah, not so good luck on the draw of the All-Star race, but you know what? I don't even give a shit right now.
Mate, you ran the top like a boss.
Yeah, I don't know if Jake was faster or not, and I was committed to that top, and he slid in front of me. I couldn't quite cross him over, hit him, and I don't think he did anything wrong there, but I didn't make the call.
So that's what the call was about, that contact there?
I assume, because I didn't see anything else he did.
Fair enough. Mate, this thing's a bullet. Let's have a look at some of the highlights of the race right now. You really were glued to the top.
Yeah, I mean, I could get in. I was getting freer at the end. I had the brakes locked up, as you could see, and still hit him, but it is what it is. I was a little freer on entry than tight on the gas, but I don't think my right rear would have made it much longer.
Mate, what an amazing result for you. There's a great crowd here tonight. It is Super Nationals. It doesn't get more special than this. The only way it could is if this happens again in 2 nights' time.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. I can't thank everybody and the fans coming out and supporting this place, and every sponsor on the car. I couldn't do it without any of them.
Good on you, Dougie. You're the man, mate. Well done.
All right, thanks a lot.
Great drive. Doug Smith gets your main event win, and boy, it was a tough call on Jake McBurney, and I spoke to him briefly about that. He was a bit confused about it, and you can probably see his body language at the moment. I'm happy to get some kind of comment from him if he wants to, if you want me to chance it, boys. Hey, I mean, Jake's a pretty smart guy. I know he'll be PI 55, but there's a good chance he'll talk to me without. You want to do it? Don't use that bomb word, but obviously you're disappointed.
Yeah, it is what it is. I probably should have just rode in second there and finished the race, I guess. But I don't know. I really wanted to win that deal, and I don't know. I mean, I slid Doug several times, and he crossed me over, no issue, and felt like I had him cleared because I was there, and I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know. We put a lot of work into this, and I've seen a lot worse this week go, so I don't know. I guess it's just who you are.
Well, it's going to get into that modified and make some noise here very soon as well, but obviously Jake McBurney devastated with the way that played out. Boys, 2 fantastic stock car races and plenty more to come here at Boone Speedway for the IMCA Speedway Motors Super Nationals, fueled by Casey's.
So 4 in there. Of course, you saw that there. Call was made that the we don't make it. We just report it. Calling it on the bad or the pass for the lead. You heard Jake say there he could have just rode there in second. Wanted to get the win, but you want to know what my word? You want to know what my phrases were?
Yeah, what were you? Hang on. Well, hang on.
Yeah, let's go.
I only used 2 of mine because you didn't play along. I tried to get you to prompt me.
Sorry. When you were complaining about the smelling.
The shampoo.
Smell in the booth. We tried it. I tried a new hair shampoo.
Wow. I thought that was pretty random, actually. Now that I think about it, Jerry, that was pretty random.
Yeah. So that's when you come up and everybody thought you were mad at me because you then.
What would you change about yourself apart from the obvious? Because I told him he was obnoxious for him wanting me to smell his hair.
And then I had the obvious. We should all go on a vacation together to Australia.
That was in yours?
Yep. And then
The Australia bit?
Yep.
Wow.
And then when I asked you what your favorite princess was from
Oh,
Disney,
well, that one had to be.
and then you guys think I just stumbled over words, but killing 2 stones.
Oh,
with
yes.
1 bird.
I thought
My
so.
4, and I got them all in.
I only did 2 of mine. You did not prompt me on the other one. You had the
Which
what
one do you
would
want me
you
to prompt you
change
on?
about yourself apart from the obvious. One that I used, any advice on how to deal with a smelly colleague. That's why I brought up the whole fart thing.
Oh, wow.
I really thought you were mad at me because
No.
I hadn't.
Yeah. Well, and then Blank walked in on us the other morning. I was trying to figure out how to work that in. This I was going to ask you to ask me why I'm distracted. I was going to say, well, my neighbor is at home watching my cat while he's here. My neighbor is smoking hot, and I can't stop thinking about it. That was what I didn't use.
Okay. I thought you said somebody texted you like they thought you were distracted.
No.
I have a good idea what a couple of Wades were.
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead.
Well, which ones?
Now, because I can't remember, but when you say them, I will be like,
When you
yes.
say him, I'll remember him too.
Which operating system
Yes,
are you on?
That one I knew was not you.
Your mum buy you those?
Yep.
Talking about the low line, right? You're one of those people that likes magic, right, Jerry?
That was right away.
Now, that was pretty good. You got to
right
admit.
away.
That one was
was
pretty good.
Talking about the 2 rear flat tires.
Yeah. And then I'm thinking about learning the harmonica. I mean, that was pretty random.
Did you use
Yeah,
that
but
one?
you didn't use that one.
Yeah, I
though.
did.
Oh,
When
well.
did you use that?
Yeah, I did.
the hop.
Yeah, in the hot pit.
About learning the harmonica.
Yeah. Did you not used to me playing the harmonica, Jerry? That'd be the difference.
Yeah.
That was fun. Can we do that again?
You know what I think is funny about this? I know they picked these out specific to our personality.
Did they?
And
Yeah.
Oh.
And the producer
Yeah,
Nate.
producer Nate.
Who do you suppose, Wade, Nate was thinking about when I had any advice on how to deal with a smelly colleague, and what would you change about yourself apart from the obvious? Here you go, Jerry. Thank you. You can take those back to Nate.
Are
Nate will come get them.
we live looking, or can we play music?
No, we are still live.
I wanted you to play Sugar Honey Iced Tea.
We'll get it next farm session. How's that?
Do you promise, Jerry?
Promise.
Okay.
All right,
I
here we
believe you.
go. Quick card. Van Wall track crew on the Speedway. Thank you for being tuned in. Don't forget, coming up the All-Star race for the stock cars from B&B Racing Chassis. Better get her purchased on up. Join us live here tonight. Thank you for being tuned in. Thanks to our friends from Friesen for that live look in.